Some sounds can be explained. Footsteps in an empty building, the creak of the floor in an old house, the buzz of a mosquito in your ear. But others defy logic altogether. Across the world, strange and mysterious recordings have captured eerie sounds that seem to come from nowhere, or perhaps from something we were never meant to hear. From an unexplained voice captured on a sleep app to the haunting transmission of a number station, and even the unsettling sounds of deep space, these recordings continue to baffle experts and send chills down the spines of those who dare to listen. On this episode, we explore 5 of the most mysterious audio recordings ever captured, for the 3rd time. But be warned, some of these sounds may stay with you long after the video ends. This is Fireside Unsolved, episode 144, 5 Mysterious Audio Recordings, part 3. A sudden earth-shaking boom echoes from the sky. No explosions are reported, no aircraft above, no storms in the forecast. Just a strange, incredibly loud sound, one that rattles windows and sends shivers down spines. These unexplained atmospheric blasts, known as skyquakes or sky trumpets, have been reported for centuries. Some describe them as distant cannon fire, others as a deep rumble that rolls across the sky, like thunder from an invisible storm. But despite their frequency, no one can say with certainty what causes them. Some of the earliest known accounts date back to the native Iroquois Indians, who told early white settlers that these booms were the sound of the Great Spirit continuing his work of shaping the earth. In 1804, during the Lewis and Clark expedition near Great Falls, the explorers documented the phenomenon in their journals. Meriwether Lewis wrote, "Since our arrival at the falls, we have repeatedly witnessed a noise which proceeds from a direction a little to the north of west, as loud and resembling precisely the discharge of a piece of ordnance of 6 pounds at the distance of 3 miles. William Clark added, "A rumbling like cannon at a great distance is heard to the west of us, the cause we can't account for." The reports continue on an Adriatic island in 1824, New York in 1896, and now, in modern times, cell phones are capturing these strange sounds more frequently than ever before. Scientists have offered theories: shockwaves from meteors, distant earthquakes reverberating through the sky, massive waves crashing onto land, or even pockets of trapped air collapsing in a violent release. Or it's something we have yet to fully understand. And maybe that's the most unsettling possibility of them all. That skyquakes could be evidence of an unknown force, something just beyond our comprehension. What if these sounds emanate from something, or somewhere, much farther away? Perhaps not of this Earth at all. Until we find a definitive answer, the mystery of skyquakes remains unsolved. A reminder that, even today, the sky above us still holds secrets waiting to be discovered. In 2014, a woman on Reddit shared a post asking for feedback on a strange and unsettling audio recording she had discovered on her phone. She explained that she had been using a sleep tracking app, one designed to monitor movement and sounds throughout the night to help improve sleep habits. The app recorded common noises like snoring, shifting in bed, or occasional coughing. But on one particular morning, as she reviewed her activity from the previous night, she found something terrifying. That night, she had been sleeping in her bed with her 3-year-old child. Just the 2 of them. No one else was in the house. Yet the recording captured something unexpected.
What are you doing? Okay. That's
Though the details of the audio remain unclear, the post quickly gained traction, with users speculating on what might have caused the eerie sounds. Some suggested a home intruder, and of course there were others that believed it could be paranormal. The woman provided an update in April 2015, stating that she had moved out of the home where this took place. But beyond that, the mystery remained. It begins with a buzz, a cold mechanical hum droning through the airwaves, repeating endlessly on 4625 kilohertz. Since at least the late 1970s, this strange transmission, known as UVB-76, or simply the buzzer, has echoed across shortwave radios worldwide. Day and night, the sound persists, interrupted only on rare occasions. When the transmission is interrupted, it's by a voice, a male speaker, and no official explanation has ever been given for its purpose.
Михаил, Дмитрий, Женя, Борис. Михаил, Дмитрий, Женя, Борис. 85, 343. Константин, Роман, Иван, Николай, Ульяна, Михаил. 01, 48, 04, 95. Павел, Роман, Иван, Ольга, Роман, Иван, Татьяна, Елена, Татьяна. 14, 08, 28, 71.
Some believe the buzzer is part of Russia's military communications network, perhaps a number station used to send coded messages to intelligence agents in the field. Others speculate it may serve as a dead hand signal, an automated failsafe designed to trigger nuclear retaliation in the event of a catastrophic attack. But there are stranger elements to this mystery. At times, faint background noises have bled into the transmission, suggesting that UVB-76 isn't fully automated, but rather broadcast from a room where people move, talk, and work. In 2010, after years of near-constant buzzing, the station suddenly went silent. When it returned, it had changed, featuring new transmissions, strange tones, and even music. Then, in 2011, the transmission site was reportedly moved from its original location near Poverovo, Russia, to a military base further south. Yet UVB-76 continues, still broadcasting, still unexplained. Space is often thought of as completely silent, a vast empty void where sound cannot travel. But in 2002, NASA's Cassini spacecraft captured something unexpected, something eerie. Strange, ghostly sounds emanating from Saturn, unlike anything ever recorded before. They weren't mechanical malfunctions or distant radio signals. They were something far more mysterious, an unearthly symphony playing in the depths of space. These sounds aren't traditional audio, but rather intense radio waves, naturally emitted by Saturn's auroras, immense light displays caused by charged particles colliding with the planet's magnetic field. Scientists converted these waves into audio frequencies, revealing an eerie symphony of whistles, pulses, and droning hums. But what makes these sounds truly strange is their unpredictability. The frequencies shift erratically, forming complex and chaotic patterns. Researchers understand that these waves originate from the interactions between Saturn's powerful magnetic field and the solar wind, yet their behavior remains puzzling. Some believe they could hold deeper secrets, perhaps revealing hidden processes within Saturn's atmosphere or magnetic forces that we have yet to fully comprehend. There's something unsettling about hearing these alien sounds. It reminds us that the universe is not silent. It hums with energy, pulses with unknown signals, and whispers secrets we have only begun to uncover. The recording named The Old Tape first appeared on 4chan's X-board, and while the original post has long since been lost, others have taken the reins and carried on its strange story. According to sources, the post explained, "Around 1995, I was about 15. I used to stay up late in my room listening to the radio on a boombox with an integrated tape recorder. I'd dial through the stations, and when I heard something interesting, I'd hit record for a while, then move on. One night, I came across this. I don't think this was the beginning of the broadcast, but I caught a lot of it. Right at the end, an announcer says that the station I was tuned to was WKCR 89.9 New York.
John Burns, son of John Sr. Merrill, brother of Kathy and Chris, that the friend of December 21st, 1988, Barry Valentino, son of Barry Sr. Gene, brother of Scott, Mark, and Lisa Ann's friend, my friend. February 1985, Frank Oppenheimer, brother of Robert, husband of Jackie and Emily, father of Michael, our friend. In 1987, Henrietta Graham, mother of Ian and Ralph Sally, my friend. March 17, 1988, Edward McGellis, brother of William, Jim, May, and Peggy, father of Shirley, Abby, and Josephine. April 1988, Ruth Manani, wife of Rocco, friend of Bob and me. October 1988, Morgan Schunick, father of Barbara, husband of Elsie, Barbara's dad. August 22nd, 1985, Irene McGellis DeTulio, sister of Millie, Margaret, Dan, Tony, Ida, Dominic, Nair, Scat, Elvira, and Joe, wife of William, mother of Mary Ann, grandmother of Liz and Billy, me. July 4th, 1987, Peter Gunnup, son of Robert, step of Kay, brother of Bob, Karen, Cindy, and Mary, husband of Lisa, father of Shady, Mocha, Rick, and Lucy, my brother-in-law. November 1988, John Burns, son of John Sr. and Marilyn, brother of Kathy and Chris, step of Brenda, Lisa, and Billy. December 21st, 1988, Barry Valentino, son of Barry Sr. and Jean, brother of Scott, Mark, and Lisa, Ann's friend. February 1985, Frank Oppenheimer, brother of Robert, husband of Jackie and Millie, father of Michael. May 1987, Henrietta Graham, mother of Ian and Ralph Sally. March 17, 1988, Edward McGellis, brother of William, Jim, and Peggy, father of Shirley, Abby, and Geraldine. Heart attack. 1988, Ruth Manani, wife of Franco, friend of Bob. October 1988, Morgan Schunick, mother of Barbara, husband of Elsie, kidney failure.
You're tuned to WKCR-FM New York, 89.9 on your dial. Colombian music is running a little late. It will be starting in a few minutes.
To this day, all we know is that it was either a well-done hoax or someone did hack the radio station, taking the opportunity to transmit this strange recording.
Thank you for joining us for another episode of Fireside Unsolved. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to help the channel grow. Until next time, take it easy and be easy, you filthy bastards.